Hey nerds, welcome to our Play or Pass series. I'm your host, Joe Tweeden, and each week I pull out new titles from the Xbox Game Pass vault, take them for a spin, and give you my first impressions on said title. And at the end of every video, I leave you with a stamp of Play or Pass. Guys, welcome to Homestead Arcana. It was developed by Serenity Forge and published by Skybound Games. In Homestead Arcana, you find yourself in a post-apocalyptic world. Thousands of years have passed, careless use of magic submerged the world in a sea of toxic miasma. Life within the clouds is almost impossible. People and creatures that managed to survive in the miasma became warped, mysterious, twisted, and dangerous. It's an indie adventure game, role-playing elements, and life simulation elements. Guys, this is just one of those titles that randomly dropped from an indie developer. That's one of the reasons I love Game Pass. Super stoked to try it out. Guys, you know the drill. Let's get to it. Alright, you know guys, we're just gonna jump full bore in, start game. Ooh, new save. Oh, that's weird. We got like 5 slots. Alright. Oh. I'll be damned. We have a character creator section here. Next, previous, edit, main. Okay. We'll call me Billy. That's fine. Oh, hey, whoa. Back it up. Hold on. I've never gone to a character creation screen where the character literally like kind of makes an audible noise at every choice you pick. Oh, he laughed at the shag. Oh, okay. It was just in the cycle. Okay, twin braids. Ah, okay. There we go. All right, that didn't take too long. We're back where we were. One thing I'll say is like, if you back out on accident, like if you hit B main menu, it resets everything you just did. So, word to the wise, careful what you do. Alright, we're going all white just because I think white's cool. I don't know. Yeah, confirm. This is me. Alright, sort of unique. It's alright, we spent way too much time on that. I like the little creature in the load screen. That's cool.
The world was not always covered in miasma. As a matter of fact, we used to live all over the surface of the earth, in scattered outposts and bustling cities. Whether it was by divine punishment or by consequence of human greed, we lost all those things, and more. These days, folks live on barren mountaintops, fearing the day the miasma's fog rises high enough to poison what little land there is left. Certainly, there were a brave few who tried to stem the tide, but they paid dearly for it, with nothing in return. No, there is little hope for long-term survival now. Instead, towns like Little Rock endure to thrive as much as they possibly can. With the time they have left, they establish initiatives like the Homestead Arcana program, which places witches of age at lower elevations so they may cultivate plants for back home. With the lack of viable land, this means witches settle right next to the border where the miasma lies. Though Little Rock Council cannot officially take action, they strongly advise these witches to avoid the miasma at all costs. For fear of death, or worse.
This is your stop, ain't it?
Got everything on you, bud? Thanks for the ride, Abraham.
Yep. Well, see you later. Son willing, of course.
All right. Let's mosey on down.
New quest. First steps. Talk to Huckleberry after reaching the bottom of the hill. Ooh, okay. Okay, we've got a time. I don't know what that second number is. North-south, camera movement. Alright. And it was very non-specific, which I get it, but I guess I picked a male, a boy of sorts. I've got a cute-ass cat here. Love the cat. Okay, run. Let's just get into it. I don't know what I'm getting into, but we're going to get into it for the time that we have here. Talk, reach the bottom of the hill. Okay, okay. Okay, no jumping. I just tried all the buttons, so no jumping right now. And there may not be. This is, I guess, sort of a simulation. I mean, life simulation of sorts. Well, musically, they nailed the homestead feel. But also, we're like in this very fantasy-ish world. Yeah. And I'm assuming that's a cat, but it is damn adorable.
There it is, the Dust Eater. That means we've reached our spot. This place has hardly changed.
Oh.
Well, except for all that miasma.
Oh, my cat's the one talking with the stern voice. We know what miasma is. You been here?
Yeah, and Matilda's old homestead is somewhere in that canyon. Of course, it's covered in miasma now. Who knows what's left? Anyway, Councilman Narrows has given me the honor of overseeing your initiation rites. Normally, he'd be running it, of course, but I've only been back for a week, you know? I wanted to see for myself how much you've improved since I last saw you. So the first rite is to establish a home. After all, you can't be a homesteader without a home. Unfortunately, you'll need to start off with a tent. Not the most sturdy of structures, but gotta start somewhere.
Homesteader's tent. Special placeable item can only be placed in certain ideal spots. Standard issue tents for the Homestead Arcana program. Simple shelter is the first step to building a home in the wilds. New quest. First initiation rite. Okay, place your tent. Oh, that's not obvious. We've got a very specific spot for it. And to cut on time, we will comply with the most viable option here. Oh, it looks pretty obvious, eh?
How's it going?
Well...
Alright.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. Alright. Oh, X. Maybe. Lift mode? Exit lift mode. Okay. Inventory. Build.
Yeah,
All right. Wow.
That'll keep
All right.
the elements out. Probably.
That was simple.
Maybe. Don't worry. You'll get the materials to build a proper house before long. Just like your Aunt Matilda did. Now, the second rite demonstrates your botany know-how. You'll need to plant a seedling and then make it grow. We'll start with a Little Rock favorite, corn.
Plantable item, the humble beginnings of a tall stalk of corn. A few sprouts are poking through the bag already. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now how obvious is this corn placement? Plant the corn seedling. I imagine, going out on a limb here, that I could do it anywhere. Oh! There's all these thorns in these fields. It clearly looks like I'm not going to be able to plant anything over here. Oh, here we go. We pull up that and we do a plant. Oh, okay. We gotta pull up the menu every time we want to plant something, I guess. Gotta go, I imagine somewhere that, there we go.
Alright. Now I want to see you cast a watering spell.
Oh dear. Tend the corn. Character movement. Exit. Oh no, no, no. We don't need to. Alright, water channel. Oh, let's water it. I guess it's a water spell.
That should help it grow. At least a little. Of course, channeling
There we go.
is much more effective. You do know how to channel, right?
No. We're gonna learn.
Stop pulling my tail. I've seen you channel before. Channeling is that thing you do where you pull mana from the earth and guide it through the plant, making it instantly grow. You know, channel.
Oh.
Now stop making me look like a fool and show me you can channel.
Okay, Huckleberry, we'll do just that. Channel. Start channeling. Channel. Oh, look at that, look at that. Part 2, Earth Mana is attracted to your cursor. Guide it on the yellow target to move it. Move. Oh, okay, Oh, we gotta click this around it. We're collecting the energy around it. Okay. Oh, alright. It's very physical. When a yield is ripe, you can harvest it with no tool active. Select the yield using right bumper and drag it off the plant. Weird. I just mean, like, this is very unique. Huh. Materials for crafting consumable. Staple maize. Fast growing and plentiful. Most of households eat it daily and only a few know of it, about its applications in witchcraft.
Beautiful. Imagine if you couldn't channel, huh? Your plants would take forever to grow. Of course,
Yeah.
You don't want to overdo it and blight the poor thing. All things in moderation, right? Second rite is complete. And now, time for the third. You'll prove yourself as a witch by building a cauldron and then brewing spell potions. Now, I can't just give you a cauldron. That's part of the witching test.
Aww.
But technically, a workbench doesn't have anything to do with being a witch, right?
Placeable item. Station used for crafting. Mechanical table used to automate the crafting of tools and furniture. A technological marvel which saves not only time but the loss of fingers. Alright, love that. Let's exit the corn. Come over here and pull up this. Ah, here we go. Basic workbench. Move, drop, build. Let's build. Let's build it close to our hut. I don't know. Just,
I don't mean to nag, but are you sure that's the best place for it? Try moving it to a better spot.
Alright. Thanks for being oddly specific. Move mode by using X. Where does it want me to put it? Like in here? No.
Not sure if that's a good spot for it either. No matter. If you change your mind, you can just move it again.
I'm like, could you just like literally
Anyway,
show me? I don't know.
Cauldron. You'll need wood for the foundation, lavender for purification, and metal for the, well, cauldron. You can get some of those things in the meadow to the north, but that's blocked off. Luckily, I have all the ingredients you need.
Well, thanks, Huckleberry. That's great. Material used for crafting, commonly used for air purification. Its strong floral scent can relax the senses, but it can also be overpowering when used in conjunction with magic. Wood. Metal cluster. Okay. Third initiation, move the workbench around. Yep, well, we did that. And he didn't like where I put it. Good God. Alright. Lavender corn, wood, metal cluster, recipes, crafting stations, basic cauldron. Okay, basic workbench. We need birch bark. All right, what in my workbench? Okay, crafting. Oh, gotta select it. There we go. Good lord. Alright, we're figuring this out. Alright, a few seconds. Alright. Okay, exit. I guess pull up the menu. No. Make a cauldron. Craft and obtain a cauldron from the workbench. I thought I did. Crafting station. Oh, inventory, there we go. Collect, craft, stack. Boom. Now. Placeable item, okay.
Very nice. All it needs now is something brewing in there and you'll be a real witch. Which brings me to the third right, potion making. With what you've currently got, you'd only be able to make a ripple potion. But that's all right. Ripple is plenty useful. Oh, right, you need silver. Before you ask, I do have some on me, but these will be the last of the handouts.
Alright. Silver, material used for crafting, only existing currency left in the world, plentiful enough for witches to also use its malleable properties for their spells. Sleep at your shelter to pass time and heal. Upgrade your shelter to heal more. You can only sleep at night. Okay. Craft to obtain a ripple potion for the cauldron. From the cauldron. From the cauldron. We need to build this. I guess right here is fine. They don't really say where to go with it. Cauldron, okay. Potions, yes. Ripple spell, let's go. Select and craft. Gotta pay attention to that. Alright, a few seconds, here we go. Let's go. Boom. Inventory. Collect the item. Spell potion highlights items, creatures, sight ranges. One of the first spells a young witch will learn. As it's useful as it is easy to craft. Ripple spell potion.
People are always losing things, right? And Ripple is great for finding stuff. So this will be a bestseller for sure. Anywho, you've just completed the initiation rites. So you're now officially a part of the Homestead Arcana program.
Oh, there they did it.
Congratulations. Your
There's the
reward
title.
lies in... Oh no. But you have to understand the miasma tides are unpredictable. When I hit it, A week ago, the border was a good 10 yards away. What I'm saying is, I think your prize is in the miasma.
Good times.
Yeah, it's not good at all. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this. Well, not so soon, anyway. When you're ready, meet me by the border and listen to my instructions, okay?
Okay. New quest, a trip to the dark. Why are you being weird, dude? Also, that is really pretty when you look up. There's a lot of cool things to look at here. It's a very unique setting. Bro, where you at? Where is bro? Talk to Huckleberry in the front of the miasma. Oh. In front of the weird dark energy that we're so worried about. Okay. That seems like a great idea.
All right. As soon as you walk through that veil, you're gonna be breathing miasma. And you're really gonna feel it in your lungs. That's why it's important that you find the reward as soon as possible. It's in a crate not too far from here, but it might be hard to see it. Drinking a ripple potion will enchant your sight and help you see better. Come on, give it a sip.
Alright, if I have to. Equip a spell, select a spell slot. Drop, drink, move, sort.
Did you drink the ripple potion? Did you drink the...
I'm trying to pick it up first. Okay. Drink the ripple potion. Alright, working on that. Tank the spell to grow at your throat. Alright, you should be able to cast it now. Once the spell is equipped, it will last a certain amount of time. Begin casting the spell with the left. Use the same put to end the spell, okay?
Notice how I'm big and bright? Anything important will light up like I do. Okay. Don't stay too long in the miasma. Keep an eye out for a wooden crate. It shouldn't be too far from the entrance.
Alright. A trip to the... Oh, right. Oh, we're supposed to go through it. Alright. Interesting. It's like I'm constantly choking. Or a little concerning. Pick up items, okay. Well, there's a timer for 9 minutes. Not sure how long I actually have. This is a yeah, this is a cute game. I dig it. Oh God! We done took too long.
Oh, thanks, son, you're alive. I was starting to get worried.
Oops.
I'm not sure what happened, but I was waiting for you outside the miasma, and then you just showed up, like you were washed ashore. All I could do was drag you up to the bed and pray you'd be fine.
You can do that?
Of course I can pray. I'm not that religious, but son listens to all her children, right? Anyway, this is why you need to be more careful in the miasma. Bring spells, bring snacks, and don't disturb the wildlife.
Miasma claimed items. Anything you pick up in the miasma has been claimed. If you faint in the miasma, claimed items will be dropped and returned to their original location. Once you return to the homestead, the miasma seems to to release its claim on the objects, and they're yours forever. Nice. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there for now. My hot take impressions. It's cute. It's got an interesting design aesthetic to it. It's, leans on the a bit on the anime side. It's definitely got like farming sim RPG elements across the board on all that, and the story is interesting. Love the cat character. He's super cute. Character creation is a little limited. I will say this, as with all things, my player pass rating is based on how much I want to come back to it ultimately. So it doesn't reflect the quality of the title per se. In this instance, with so many things coming out, so many different huge hitting games, the simulation side of this is not exactly my cup of tea. Definitely could see it being a relaxing, fun adventure with the whole creating your homestead during this journey. The mysterious adventure underlying all of it is intriguing, and I'm curious to see others play this. For that reason, I'm going to give this a stamp of pass. However, I do think it seems like a lot of fun. It's just not my cup of tea, guys. It is on Game Pass. It's brand new this week. I still recommend you check it out at the very least, because that's the awesome nature of Game Pass. Guys, if you like this video, consider hitting subscribe, hit that like button to keep up to date with all our walkthroughs, playthroughs, first looks, and podcasts. And as always, my gaming nerds, I'll see you on the other side.